Water is sitting at the top. I think there's a much higher opportunity with Airbnb for the first few months to get this covered. And especially if I have to start calling resources like Dave and everyone else and just be like, how do we rent this for more? That's why it's leaking. That's just shot.
We had called him earlier in the day to tell him that it was a garage. He already guessed that it was because of the slope of the roof. It was maybe a 30-second diagnosis process.
Yeah, how wild is this to be in Cleveland? Yeah, pool, deck.
So you just have some leaking coming through here. You can see it right there.
You can see it. When you get in the garage, take a look at the OSB underneath it, or can we see it?
All right, what did I just catch you forgetting to do?
Upload files.
How many files did you get last time, roughly?
14.
And what was most of it? A lot of B-roll?
B-roll, and then I have a clip of me and Mike talking, just chit-chatting. I have no idea what's in it. I don't remember, but I set it up in the corner while we were gapping before you got there.
And are you honored to be a client of Mr. Kipp Yoak today?
Yes. Excited.
So just so people watching know, when you were at the local event and told Kipp what was going on, how quickly was he able to diagnose the issue? Tell people that story.
Pretty freaking fast. I mean, he asked me, like, we had called him earlier in the day to tell him that it was a garage. He already guessed that it was because of the slope of the roof. It's a flat roof, and then guessed pretty quickly that there was a tree overhanging it. Like, it was maybe a 30-second diagnosis process in total. And all I did was agree with him and say yes to both the questions he asked. He's like, okay, cool. It'll probably be like a one afternoon or one day repair and a couple pieces of plywood that we'll need to do. And that's new shingles, obviously, but everything will be easy. So made it very, very stress-free. So.
And after editing however many videos for Kipp, do you feel confident that even if he wasn't our client, he's the right guy to call?
Yes, for sure.
He knows his roofs?
Yes, absolutely. It's not just that he knows his roofs, it's that his crew knows, and all of their crews, know their roofs. They just very clearly train their people well, so.
You have no anxiety that the roof will be installed incorrectly?
No, absolutely not. I also think that, Kay was there too at the event. She was just as confident in the way that she was speaking about the issue too. So yeah, I have no doubt that their entire team is that knowledgeable, and it's not just Kipp too, so.
Now it's 11:01, but when we pulled up and got out of the car, it's 11:05, so we were on time today.
All right, and Kipp, we're rolling everything today. All right, all's being filled. Katie, give you a testimonial in the car.
Let me get us in the house.
All right, so Kipp, before you've seen anything, what's the guess here? What do we think might be going on?
With the garage roof, probably water is sitting at the top and it's created a divot, and water's just sitting there and it started to rot the roof.
Yeah, so it didn't show at all until, the day we had the inspection was when it was like cats and dogs raining.
Yeah.
And even then, he said he saw a little bit.
Yeah. You can tell the shingles. So the shingles on the house are been replaced, so they didn't do the garage when they did the house.
Okay.
So the front is the shingled part, and then I'm guessing the back part is a peel and stick flat roof.
Yeah.
And those have a tendency to sag and then hold water, then leak.
Yeah,
door open yet.
Huh?
Yes, I did. I don't know if the keys are here.
So we've documented everything from first talk with realtor, lender talk, fixed credit, credit fixed, all the searches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
you got called in. And that's why the other day, so when it was raining cats and dogs, I was like, Katie, turn the camera on. I'm going to call Kipp.
Uh-huh.
And you answered on the second ring after he said, well, he's the owner of the company. He's probably not going to answer. And then the whole call took a minute or less.
When you have my cell phone number, I answer.
Yeah. That wasn't Robot Kipp?
Nope.
He does it. I don't understand this guy.
What, the listing agent?
Oh, the listing agent and the owner.
Might be the same guy? Or we don't know that yet?
It's not.
No, it's not. The owner lives
The owner was across the street. But I left the electrical on the other day when we left.
And they keep turning it off?
Well, yeah, it needs to be on for the appraisal. Mm-hmm. The appraiser's not going to come in here and turn the electrical. They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
They're not, you're going to get charged, and then they're going to leave, and then they're going to come back, and they're going to charge you to come back.
Bad.
Bad.
That's why I'm annoyed.
Bad.
So anyway, let me call him real quick, because the keys are not here to get us to the backyard.
Oh, great. Are we going to do some door knocking?
Well, the problem is that, he's got it's got that double deadbolt on there. Well, I'm going to need to turn the power on anyway, so we can get the garage.
So, Kipp, we're thinking we're going to Airbnb this downstairs unit. Live upstairs, Airbnb down here, and then let them have access to pool if they pay extra. Because then it starts hitting the parameters of Airbnb. And I think other than the roof, you'll see the garage is really good other than the roof.
taped this one, but then keep turning the power off, so I don't know why they have that taped on.
So is it like a duplex, just a full kitchen, everything upstairs?
Yeah,
Nice.
built as.
You can run over if you want.
I'm already
These
sweating a
keys.
lot.
Yeah.
Say what?
I'm already sweating too much.
I'll go up. I didn't get any videos of it.
All right, do your thing.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna call him.
Because, so we work with Dave Stokely, who does like the Airbnb stuff, and Drew, the cleaner. So I didn't talk to Dave first, but he goes, it's cool to see you're working with Dave on the Airbnb down there. And I was like, I didn't want to correct him. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, well, it already has the pool. It's got the fenced in yard. He's like, plus you're next to all the highways. He's like, why would you not Airbnb that?
Yeah.
And I was like, so just switching over. So we're paying like, I think $16.80 in rent right now. I think this thing's going to come out to high 15s. So already there.
So, yeah.
So just that alone, even if the Airbnb is not fully rented, we're already in the bonus.
Now, why would people rent an Airbnb in this area? Like, what's the attraction for it?
Just stay in Cleveland. We're touching the highway, so if they need Cleveland Clinic, this is going to be a way more affordable Airbnb than Cleveland Clinic. And then 2 summer months, just having the pool parameter, like people don't know where Cleveland they are.
Right.
Like they know that this is proper Cleveland when they see the address, and it would have a backyard and a pool.
He's calling him to get the keys.
Okay.
Anyway, so what did you guys talk about outside the roof?
Yeah, just I had him predict what he thinks is going on.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They're both flat roofs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, while we're in here, this one was leaking too.
Was it?
This one here.
Yeah, when it was raining.
When it was raining, it was like raining in here. So, like, we probably had upstairs actually.
Oh yeah, just go look at it.
Yeah, yeah. We can get up and look at it over there.
Yep.
Go over to the porch down here.
Okay, the windows looking horrible.
Nah, they're vinyl windows. They can be, even if they're broken, more than likely you can get apart and repair them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not into the world.
Nah. We wouldn't even replace those on Flip House. They're completely.
Yeah, so this is the one somewhere.
Yeah. It's shot. I mean, look where it's all cracked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's leaking. That's just shot.
You think this carpet's just some makeup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just.
So you could just pull that up, put it right back down when you could go right over it with some peel and seal. And then possibly run a sealer if you wanted a little extra protection. But like, look at all this.
Oh yeah.
It's leaking right down. Look at all that's rotten.
Yeah, that's where that's coming in.
It's coming in right there. But
Yeah,
the whole
for
thing's
sure.
shot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is probably 2 squares of peel and seal. You know, $1,200.
Not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, see the flat roof over there.
All right, point it out. What are you seeing?
Well, first off, that you got to cut the tree back that's laying over top of it.
Yep.
I don't know if that's your property or but you got to get that tree off the roof and the trees away from it. You can kind of see where, like in the middle, it bows up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's happening is right there where that tree is, it's probably puddling water right there. So I'm going to guess if we walked in there, you're probably seeing wet spots on the OSB from the underneath. I mean, it doesn't look super bad. I can get a satellite imagery of it. That might be something that we could just use the sealer on. But I mean, if we're going to be doing this anyway, I would just tell you to be done and just seal it.
Don't think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what about that one over there in the neighbor's yard? Does that one look good?
No, that does not look good. That is one that's completely shot.
Yeah, that would be a full repair.
That's, yeah. I mean, they would have to tear off that whole roof and reshoot the whole thing and redo it.
And then over here, what are we thinking about this one? Neighbors.
That one's not in bad condition.
Okay. That would be ideal for what we're hoping.
Yeah. I mean, you don't see any cracks like you see on this. That one's probably not leaking. There's no trees laying on it. The branches fall down from the storm. That's common. The shingles that are on the front are dimensional. So your shingles on the front are 3-tab.
Yep.
So that shows it's a much older roof.
And I think I can see it here. If I hold my arms up, you can tell it is a little different, like you said, on the front and the back.
Yep. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I'm sure it's leaking. And the best thing is to cut the limbs back, get it away, and then new peel and seal down. We'll look underneath. I don't know if you need any OSB or not. Yeah. If it's not rotten, you should be good.
And so if some guy accidentally got on the roof with a chainsaw and a bunch of limbs fell off, you could just clean them up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be careful the power wire coming through.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Don't go waving it above your
Look
head.
like the cartoon.
Can we get in the garage? Does he have a key for it?
The door, we have an auto opener. We just have to see if we can get into the backyard, I think.
Yeah, how wild is this to be in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Pool, deck.
No kidding. That's a big pool.
See what I'm saying? So it kind of plays the Airbnb. Like if it didn't have this and that, I probably
wouldn't even be considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roof needs new peel and seal. Yeah, roof on it. Got it. Cool.
Easy enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, the door you can probably get away with. Just clean it up, recoat it. But I mean, this is starting to. Eventually, you'll have to replace the door.
Yeah.
So, when you get in the garage, take a look at the OSB underneath it, or can we see it?
Yeah,
Get a little athletic.
if
have
you
to
don't
hop
mind
the
jumping the
fence.
fence.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Fortunately,
Oh, you don't have the garage door?
I have the opener. The
Okay.
problem is the downstairs door. It's double deadbolt.
Oh.
The
And
owner
then
lives
the
across street, and he
fence
has
is
the keys across the
padlocked.
street.
Oh, geez.
That's why I'm waiting on the listing agent to call me back.
Okay.
So we can jump the fence. I do have a small stepladder in my truck.
Yeah.
Be athletic today.
I'm a very athletic person.
But yeah, I do have an opener. I do have an opener, so we can get in the garage.
So you guys are going to stay up here?
Yeah. That is the plan.
In there. Open up.
Robert. I love it.
Right.
Nice house.
Thank
Yeah, definitely compared to some of the other dumps we looked at.
It was rough.
Yeah.
I would have bought a shitter if these two weren't involved.
100% would have. There was like 3 that he was like, so we're going to make an offer on this one, right? I'm like, the window is literally falling out of the wall. But sure.
Luckily, they have an agent with some integrity because the first couple, like one of the very first ones we ever looked at over in Clark Fulton. I got there, and then you of course you were Alex late, so it was like 20 minutes late. I had already walked the whole property.
Mm-hmm.
They came outside, and I said, if we weren't recording this, I wouldn't have. We wouldn't even go inside.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
But we were recording, so I went and showed them the place anyway.
It's good perspective for the
I
viewers.
needed to see that. So that
Yeah.
Oh, there's like
I've done that before with people. I just walk. I have to
show
go to the
them the
house.
shit so they understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you have to.
To break the reality a little bit.
Sometimes people have to see see what the numbers actually mean, and they get it. So, anyway. All right. Well, hey, let's go jump a fence.
So not too Frankenstein for a duplex.
No, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a super unique property, and it's really only suited for someone who's going to actually live in it.
Yeah.
It's too nice for an investor to buy.
Yeah, but without the ladder.
Do you want the ladder?
Yeah. I like when Saturday.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my god! They left it unlocked for us. I'm an idiot. I never even came to check it.
Put the camera on, Mike.
I'm an idiot. I did not check I didn't check to see if it was unbolted.
We made
I
it.
did not check to see if it was unbolted. So we don't have to jump the fence today. All right, well here you go. You can put that on the blooper reel. Mike's not perfect. Busted.
To be fair, it's been
leaking
locked
over here.
every other time we came to the property, so.
It's leaking over here. Yep. It's right above here. You can see where it's all right here. Yeah, right here. This is like mush.
Yeah.
Like mush.
All through here.
And you can see where they made previous
Shoot, I
repairs.
think it overheated.
Because this is newer OSB.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's wrong.
Oh,
So you
okay.
just touch the screen.
Oh,
Like
cool.
that.
Gotcha.
All right, so what's going on over here, gentlemen?
Yeah. So you just have some leaking coming through here. You can see it right there. You can see it right through here. They tried to do a repair. This is all soft. I could probably push my thumb right through it.
Rate the repair 1 to 10.
Depends how long ago it was.
Yeah, but not good.
If it was in the last 7 to 8 months, what are we thinking?
Yeah.
There was. And look at all the. Like, this is. Look, I just put my finger right through it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I'll pull the satellite to see what kind of material I'll have to use on this, but we're going to have to tear it off, replace a few pieces of OSB here, and then put a new
like
peel and seal flat roof on, and then we can reshingle the front, try and match it to the house. That way it matches,
Cool.
and that'll fix it.
Easy peasy.
Nah, it ain't too bad. I
and then
mean,
you'll have your man cave.
yep. It's nice in here.
Yeah. Get that once that Scrabble table goes, content corner, pool table will probably move. Then I gotta
Poker
get
room, little poker table. You play
no,
poker?
that's gotta go.
Oh yeah.
They put that in.
They,
Yeah.
the previous owners have negotiated that this has to go with them. It's the only thing that they specified that they're taking.
Yeah.
But we gotta keep the
But
pool
it's
table
definitely
there with the
homemade
light.
looking.
Yeah. I can still throw a poker table here if you like to play poker.
Katie's learning. She
Yeah.
learned euchre last weekend. But yeah.
I know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.
Yeah, this seems pretty solid here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going.
Yeah. You'll be alright. I mean, just gotta replace the roof on it, that's all.
Cool.
Have you already purchased it or are you still negotiating?
Still negotiating. That's why you're here.
Yeah. So
Give me a number.
I don't want to say.
Well, this won't come out till later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do you want my estimate to be higher to negotiate with?
I wouldn't be upset.
Well, I'm going to ask for more regardless.
Okay.
Because he can only get, so here's a little bit of the inside of what I'll do. He can only get so much in credits.
Right.
And because I'm a good agent, I actually negotiated him $6,000 up front
Mm-hmm.
when we made our offer. And then I went back to his loan officer and said, hey, what is the max that we can get
Mm-hmm.
that he can still use it, right? Because you can only, people don't realize that, but you can only get so much.
Yeah.
Right? And the other thing that we don't want to do is we don't want seller repairs, right?
Right.
I never want sellers to do repairs because
Right.
this is what you end up with.
Right.
And it just delays things.
Well, one of the things that we can do is if you have a deal on it and you're ready to move forward, we can come do the work and put our bill towards the HUD. So it comes out from the owner's side when it closes.
I could throw that out there.
Yeah. So that way they're not paying anything up front
Sure.
and he don't have to pay for a new roof.
Right. We can
And
try
they
that.
they just pay when it,
Yeah, we
when
can
it
try that
closes.
too.
You like that?
I do, as long, well, here's the thing. We want to make that as a respectable of a number that they'll want.
Right.
At that point, we want that to be a tighter number because.
Well, what we can do is I can come in with a number
Okay.
and then he can say, you know what, I'll pay the difference over that and can we put this much towards the HUD?
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
You know?
Cool.
So
I like
you can play with it that way.
Yeah.
So what I'll actually do is give you two numbers. One you show them and one I'll tell you I can actually do it for. So that way you have room to negotiate with him.
I like it.
Yep.
Sweet. So now what? Satellite?
What's that?
You do that same day or some other?
Yeah, I'm going to go around and take some pictures of the roof and I'll have the
And
estimate
I got us
tomorrow.
extra days, so I got us till
Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh,
You'll have it tomorrow.
cool.
But I knew once he came out here, it would take him probably a day to turn.
Well, I'm saying for
around.
content, if you're going to do that now, I'll film it for a news page.
Okay. Yeah, I just go around and take
Yeah.
pictures of it.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
Sweet.
I figured he would need a day to get us the quote. So
Yeah.
I got us an extra couple of days. So then the $1 million question is, what do you want to do about the AC? You want to get it looked at, or you just don't care?
I don't give a shit.
Okay. Well, we can get it looked at after closing. I can bring my guy out here. He'll,
Yeah,
he'll at least come out and just tell you, hey, it's shot, or no, it just needs a repair.
That's one that's not. This is
This
before
is
the deal to me.
Yeah.
That is, I'll pay for it.
Well, that's, you know what I'll do?
If we can get it fixed.
What I'll do is I can also use that as a chip, and I'll tell them like, hey,
Use it as like a hey, come on.
hey, we won't.
We're willing to let
We're
that
willing
slide.
to let the AC being broken slide. This
This
is
is important.
well, and this might get flagged.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad it was.
It's because it's like this, if you think about it from like a staging thing, it's like it's all so distracting.
And you're also missing. You're getting some pictures of him.
Oh yeah. What are we doing here, Kipp?
So I'm doing it's called a hover report. So I go around and I take pictures of the garage and all the sides. And then it'll use satellite imagery along with my pictures, along with the original building plans when the structure was built. And it'll tell me how much material I'll need.
Awesome. Cool. Gotta love how they use the robots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even own it. I need a weed whack. That's what one thing I'll take care of. I'll take care of the yard. The house, no chance.
It's a small yard. You can do it. Well, you'll have some yard here once you get rid of the pool. they're gonna get rid of it so that the dog has somewhere.
We'll see. We're gonna let it be for a little bit.
Oh yeah?
It'll be like a September decision.
Are you guys gonna open it up? Try to use it? Yeah. You changed your minds already.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Thinking about it.
How's it going?
I didn't realize it was unlocked.
Yeah, I was here.
That was my bad.
I was here.
Okay.
I don't know if you need a key.
No, I can lock up.
Oh, okay. Because Tom was like, yo.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't come check the lock. Because last time we were here, it was bolted.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
That's fine.
My bad. Okay. So I'll throw them back in your box?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's that?
Seller.
Not salt water.
Yeah. This is a saltwater pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
The hell?
It's not like ocean salt water, but it's a saltwater pool. This filtration system and stuff. It's supposed to be better on your skin.
I have no idea. Hey, I'm learning something new every day.
Anyway, so what I was thinking is because
They took the door off this one, but it's upstairs in the
yeah. The door. This could be fixed, okay, and then you can make this your. And this is what I'm thinking out loud. You would make this your entrance
Yeah.
for anybody to get to the basement and anybody to get upstairs, and you guys could eliminate that door there.
Yeah.
And turn that corner into a laundry room over here, because it's the basement's right there.
Yeah.
So you got water access, electrical
And the pool
access.
is already right in there, so there's got to be some sort of easy way
So
to...
that's what I'm thinking. Like from
Yeah.
a guest perspective, you could just do a stackable in here.
So we have in ours right now.
Yeah, do a stackable.
Katie, I'm gonna go so
And
hard.
obviously, this room would require some renovation. These floors are terrible.
Yeah, and with the leaking, it's going to need to get...
And then once they get the new roof on it,
Yeah, like
you guys could turn this into something nice.
peeling all the paneling.
So that's what that's what I would envision for a laundry for you guys.
Yeah.
Plus with the pool, like it can be like you can have like
The little pool area, yeah, like towels,
towels
floaties,
and-
all the.
all the accoutrement.
That sounds like the idea.
And then in the winter, it can be a cold pool for all the psychopaths.
So you...
Well, Joe literally said, so when I was with him and Adam Saturday, he's like, dude, if you deck that garage out as a biohacking space, he's like, we used to make crazy money in the 90s and 2000s in Florida. They would do like training for like certain athletes where the sponsors are paying crazy amounts of above rent if you just have like a sauna, a massage chair, like just basic shit like that.
We just have to be careful because there's like the temperature can affect pool maintenance throughout the winter. That's the issue. It's not just about it being cold. It's also about the reality of running a pool in the winter. In Cleveland, Ohio, it doesn't really work very well.
It's gonna freeze over.
Yeah, you guys have to close it up every winter.
Yeah.
But you could bring in a hot tub.
Yeah.
That would be the amenity to bring in.
That's what I already suggested. We're getting rid of the pool. I already said we have to replace it with a hot tub.
Katie wants a hot tub. Because hot tub would take up less distance.
It would take up a lot less space, and it would be less water to deal with.
And more yard.
But yeah, I mean, for sure, you guys got some cool opportunities.
Yeah.
I would even consider, for privacy, throwing up a
little bit taller fence.
Throw up a 6 foot,
Yeah.
6 foot privacy fence on this, especially on this side.
Yeah.
Because your neighbors it's not the most attractive backyard to have guests looking at.
I've already rationalized going over and weed whacking for free. Just for me. Not for them, for me.
Right. So, no, I mean, I love it. The more we're spitballing here.
Yeah.
I think
there was no
tremendous opportunities.
Yeah, because, that's what I was telling Katie is like, I don't think the three of us thought Airbnb at all. But Drew said it with such confidence and like knuckle touch.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Because I like this neighborhood or this street, I was like immediately writing it off. But then when you start adding in the amenities, I was like, wait a second.
And here, and I'll say this so you can get me. So one of the things when we go to Airbnbs in other cities is no one knows where the good part of town is when you're clicking on maps. They're going to see how close we are to the highway. They're going to see how close we are to central Cleveland.
How close we are to the airport.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing. Between the airport and Cleveland Clinic, I did the math. We are literally right here, dead center. Highway, not far at all. Lakewood, one road this way, downtown this way. And then if we want national park access, we could argue that we're 15 minutes from the national park.
Sure.
There's ones in Portage Lakes that qualify as national parks, Airbnbs and Airbnb when you put that filter in.
The park runs.
It does, but
it's huge.
Yeah, but my point is that most of the like trails and popular spots are way more north.
Like ledges,
So you're gonna have to drive over an hour to get to any of those from Portage Lakes.
Because right down the street, you've got the Firestone. You got the Firestone Park stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, and like we said, like just for the camera, I mean, we're paying $1,680 right now for our month-to-month number. This is, I don't remember what Jay's exact number was, but like likely 1900. Yeah. So still, I think there's a much higher opportunity with Airbnb for the first few months to get this covered, and especially if I have to start calling resources like Dave and everyone else to just be like, how do we rent this for more?
Right.
I'm sure that they can tell us that.
Yeah, Dave would for sure.
Yeah. Cool beans.
All right.
We ready?
Yeah.
So Kipp just finished up. What's the next steps?
So what we're going to do is we're going to present this quote and findings to the seller and the listing agent, and ask them to, foot the bill.
Cool beans.
So we'll see where it shakes out. There might be, you never know, right? I tell my clients this all the time. You don't get what you don't ask for.
You gotta at least ask.
You got to ask. If they tell us no, are we not going to buy the house? Probably not, right? But we don't get what we don't ask for.
Fair.
And I truly think that
He seems reasonable.
Yeah, they'll be reasonable. We're going to get something.
Yeah, maybe not everything, but
Are we
more
gonna
than
get the
nothing.
whole roof done? Maybe not. But
Yeah. We'll let the AC slide.
Yeah.
All right. Cool beans.
All right, brother.